We have now officially crossed over 6,400 of these laptop computers sold. With everybody on the phones, we are actually closer to 7,000 sold. If you want it in gold, which is hidden down here for a reason, there are now less than 300 left to go around.
We're trying to save some of those for later shows.
I know there's going to be a later show. There's not going to be any more of those left. If you love this solid gold like I do, if you want to be selfish and grab it before anybody else can get a chance at it, another host might be mad at me later, but if you want gold, there are now, we are counting these down. We do expect those to sell out this hour. We'll see how it goes. We've also got the very iconic classic HP Silver and the wildly popular, beautifully finished, nowhere near bubblegum pink. It's a wonderful, sophisticated adult pink for those of you that love that, and that has been our top selling color of the year. We actually launched a brand new white. It's already sold out and gone. You know, feature for feature, spec for spec, bonus for bonus that's included with accidental damage and Office 365 and all the software. You really just can't beat this offer. And I want you to love the price today and take advantage of an extended holiday trial period. But more importantly than that, 2 months from now, I don't want you to remember the price. I don't want you to care about the price. I want you to be bragging about how fast, how portable, how lightweight, how intuitive, how incredibly improved upon your computing experience is. Look, if I give you the opportunity to buy a better laptop, you'll shop HSN on it more often. You'll hopefully go to Facebook and like Brett Chuckerman on HSN, and we can talk more electronics and technology if you so choose. When you get a great system, that's the world, right? Suddenly you will be on Twitter, and you will design from Pinterest, and you will have face-to-face conversations with your friends and your loved ones through that top-of-the-line webcam. Everything is here to upgrade and improve your digital life in a model that's lightweight, that's powerful, that never really falls down in a way that a lot of laptop computers do.
I think that's a great point. It simply doesn't lack. It doesn't want for any additional features. You know, with a backlit keyboard, with a high definition video camera built in, with a solid state drive. We're not talking about technology from 3 years ago. We're talking about technology from 2018. A solid state drive means that your computer is instant on and instant off. When you close your computer, I'll bet you anything, it takes it 3 minutes, you know, when you open it back up for it to come back on. This is instantly back on. Not only is it instantly back on, we're live streaming video, and there's no pausing on it at all. Now let's talk about the memory for a minute. So this has 64 gigabytes of built-in memory, what you would normally call hard drive memory, but here we call it solid state memory. Same thing, that's where you store your, well, it's not the same thing. It's much faster, it's much more advanced, it's much lighter, it makes your computer run much longer, but I digress. But it's still the area where you store your music and your movies and your games and all that kind of stuff. So 64 gigabytes of storage there. Many of us today store a lot of our stuff on the cloud. We store a lot of our things online. If we use Gmail or we use Netflix or we stream or even iTunes and that, for the most part, they don't download to your computer anymore. They store it in the cloud. Even, again, if you're an iTunes user and you're using you know, the iCloud in that case. Here, you'll do that often, but you also have hard drive memory. Should you want more memory, should you want more space to store more movies, more games, more music, whatever, and you want to store them locally instead of on the cloud, I recommend storing things on the cloud as much as you can, because then it's available to you from all different devices, not just from one device. But should you want to expand that memory, there's lots of options. First of all, this has 64 gigabytes. Very often when you see a computer like this solid state, it's often a 32 gigabyte, like a lot of the streams that we sell are 32 gig. So this is double memory already in that sense. There is an expandable memory card slot. It's called an SD card slot. That's the same card that you buy for your camera, you know, for your digital camera. They're very inexpensive. You could buy a 128 gigabyte card, a 256 gigabyte card. We're talking about, you know, 20 bucks or 30 bucks, like very inexpensive to add a lot of memory should you choose. The other thing you can do is you can put in a memory stick over here. You can put in a USB stick as well. There's 2 spaces for USB ports. I will remind you, this is fully wireless. One of the nice things about that wireless capability with our bonus buy printer, the printer is wireless as well. So whether you're printing from your computer or from any tablet or any phone in the world, you can print to that printer without plugging it in. Having all of these wireless devices, again, changes everything. Let's talk about the processor for just a minute. Intel, bum, 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 bum. It's the 3 big brands, HP, Windows, and Intel, all inside this computer. Let's talk about Intel for a minute. So the Intel processor that's built in, this is the Intel Celeron processor for work, for play, for getting life done. Great value. great versatility. You saw when we started the presentation, we hopped into my computer and I think I had 8 or 9 things running at the same time. Very smooth, very effortless, less waiting, more doing, extended battery life, of course, as we've mentioned, and lighter weight. How does this translate to numbers? Look at these, I think these numbers are so exciting. 12 times better 3D gaming, 12 times better, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. 8 times. Do you watch Netflix or do you watch Hulu? Do you stream movies? Do you use iTunes? Do you, any of those sort of things? Do you do any sort of media, video, or streaming? This is the computer that's built for you with a longer life and with 8 times faster high definition video. That's compared, by the way, we get that benchmark comparing it to the #1 selling computer from 5 years ago. #1 selling computer from 5 years ago. Now, Brett, I'll ask you, what do you think the #1 selling computer from 5 years ago cost? I don't know the answer, by the way, but I don't think it was $350.
I'm guessing it was double.
Yeah, I would guess
I would say double.
Probably between $600 and $700. That's what I would have thought.
So today, spend half that and get faster, better, more reliable, longer lasting. And here's the thing. You know, we all have varied opinions about the look of a piece of jewelry or the fit of a dress. Everybody hates their computer. I mean, seriously. You complain about your spouse and your computer. It is what it is, right? We're not getting complaints on this one. I mean, that's the exciting thing. Usually you overpay and it underperforms. Today you are underpaying, and according to your fellow customers, this one overperforms and overpromises. Over-delivers on the promise. We're talking backlit keys included, and it's still only $350. We're talking solid state drive, so it goes on fast, it runs longer, it feels lighter. Every single review, if you go check out our website, for the handful of people who got this like on day 1 that we made this offer available, have raved about this system and this computer. You know, for kids in high school and college, it is the right laptop for them because the battery life lasts longer, because it's lighter weight in their backpack, because you get a year's worth of accidental damage protection. Everything here is our best of the best upgrades. And you save more than you spend today. I mean, look at this. We would never do this on live television because there's always that weird delay. Take a look. Right back up, right back running, right back where you left off. It is the Windows operating system. So you've got the easy search windows. You've got the assistant built in. You've got the opportunity to enjoy the processing that you understand and the operating system that you've used before, and it's actually a more secure version of it. So antivirus becomes a thing in the past with this. Talk about a huge headache relief for somebody out there that's using this all the time, all day. But here's the thing you need to know. This deal is expiring at midnight tonight. If we have any of these laptop computers left come midnight tonight, that $100 in savings off our great price already, it goes away. Now, in addition, you're also getting FlexPay and free shipping. So the thing about this is you can buy today for under $60 on any major debit or credit card. We'll ship to your door instantly and immediately. It's not like layaway, and you have until the end of January risk-free. Now, I did mention the fact that you can use FlexPay with any major debit or credit card. It does not have to be the HSN credit card. And yes, we have sold over 6,600 of these in just the last week. But if you want to have an HSN card, we offer VIP financing on more expensive electronics. We have extra flex on fashion, beauty, jewelry. If you sign up for an HSN card, you could use Flex on this computer and you could get an additional $20 off your purchase. Normally we do a $10 savings for people who sign up for the HSN card. For the holiday season, we double it to $20 off your first purchase when you apply, and we can get you instantly and immediately approved. There's also no interest or finance fees as long as you make that monthly FlexPay payment on that card every single month. All you do with us today is choose your color and take advantage of the best deal running for the last day we have it available for you. This is our beautiful, sophisticated, top-selling HP Pink. We have the classic, iconic HP Silver. And then, for now 200 of you, my personal favorite, the HP Solid Gold. Last 200 in stock, over 6,600 sold. The first full presentation of the day, and destined to be one of the last opportunities to take advantage of this sale price on really one of the most exciting laptops we've ever offered, because there's so many big upgrades. I mean, solid state drive, longer battery life, faster on, more secure operating system.
I was just going to, better security is what I was just thinking.
There really is. There's just so many big deal upgrades, obviously at not what you consider an upgrade kind of price.
Go down the list of things that you want on your computer. What are sort of the dream things about your, and I don't even mean in technical terms, I just mean in life comfort. You want your computer to be easier to use, right? Well, Windows...
Lighter weight.
Lighter weight. You want to have a longer battery life.
Yeah.
Windows 10 really is, in fact, it's such a good operating system. Windows has said, we're not going to do Windows 11. We're not doing Windows 12 and Windows 13. Windows 10 is the computer operating system for the foreseeable future. And that also means that your computer doesn't become outdated. They're going to push free updates. Like about a year ago, we got it's called the Windows CE fall update that was built in. There have been some other small updates since then. Something very recent, though, very recent, that I've never sold until this computer, and we're only selling on one other computer for the remainder of the year. This is not just Windows 10, it's called Windows 10 S Mode. And Windows 10 S Mode is S for security. It protects your computer in a way that that no other Windows operating system, sorry, I got a little issue back there. There we go, I got it. That no other operating system does. So when you're surfing the web, when you're dealing with identity, when you're banking and doing all those things, this is the only, I've been selling computers for, this will be my 13th Christmas. I've been at HSN, I've been doing this for a long time. And I always am out here saying, not only, you know, not usually if we have a great bonus buy like our printer, we talk about that, we mentioned that. But what I always have with me is something called Viper Antivirus. And we're always selling it because everyone who owns a computer has to have antivirus. And if you don't have this computer, I encourage you, go on hsn.com, check out Viper Advanced Antivirus. It's not for sale. I mean, it's for sale on hsn.com, but it's not in our show today, because this computer doesn't need it. It's the first computer I've ever sold from Microsoft that I say, you don't need antivirus for this. It doesn't get viruses. They've done a very special, very secure system on this. So it is the safest Windows computer we have ever sold, that I personally have ever sold, that HSN has ever sold. Before this, the only other thing we had sold, the Microsoft Surface, I believe, has S Mode as well. That's a 3 or 4 times this price sort of device. We're going to sell one other computer that will be more expensive than this later in the year that has S Mode, and that's it. So it's not what's common. It is not the expected operating system to get. It's the upgraded operating system, and it's in here. To that point, one thing further. And I understand some of you were calling and asking about that, and maybe asking on Facebook as well. So this is the full Windows. I want to be very clear. This is the full Windows 10 operating system. It's upgraded to Windows 10 S Mode, so it's safer and more secure. We're also including Office 365, and here's how Office 365 works. We'll take a look at this still. It's for your computer, it's for a smartphone, and it's for a tablet. So you get it for 3 devices, not just for one device, you get it for 3 devices, and it's full versions for a full year of Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Publisher. So the entire suite, that's the #1 selling software suite in the country, we're including it for a full year. And what's cool about having Office 365 is that as new additions come out throughout the year, as improvements, you know, they're always improving. It's just amazing. The Microsoft Word of today and the Microsoft Word that I used when I was in college 5 years ago, are very, very different. Just how the basic structure of them and the ease of use is the same, but the things you can do, things like citing references and doing research right within your paper and then citing that from the web, it's just extraordinary. And the cool thing is you're never behind on that technology with Microsoft Office 365 because it live updates to all your devices. And that's all I have to say about it, and that's all you have to say about it. I can see that smile on your face.
Did I hear you say So how were you in college 5 years ago when you were selling computers in HSN 13 years ago?
I was a part-time student.
Night school?
20 years ago is what I meant to say. Okay, there. Yeah, no, I really had you all fooled. 20 years ago when I was in college,
sorry,
Word was a different thing than today.
I hate to be the booger here and the party
you
pooper,
just can't help it.
I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Okay.
98, 20 years ago this year, I graduated.
Here you go. Just a quick heads up, a reminder, if you want our gorgeous, I'm gonna take it out of hiding one last time, one-of-a-kind HP solid gold. There's about 150 of you left that can take that color home. Remember, you've got FlexPay, free shipping, an extended holiday return till the end of January to try out the system and everything that comes with it. We have the best selling in the industry. That's one-of-a-kind solid silver.
So
and then our HSN top favorite is this very sophisticated metallic pink that has been our top selling color for the season. So today is your last chance to really make a big deal upgrade in performance, in weight. I mean, this computer, Aaron's had shoulder surgery, and he holds this one up like it's nobody's business. It's not weighing him down. It's not gonna weigh you down in your tote. It's not gonna weigh you down in your computer bag. It's not gonna weigh you down in the kid's backpack. It has a 12-hour battery life, so you'll find you can take this and not the charging cord and cable to go along with it for the day. And it's more secure, so that you can feel more comfortable using it in public Wi-Fi zones and public networks. If at all, a laptop computer is on the radar to upgrade yours, because it's slow, it's hot, it's heavy, you've upgraded everything else and your computer is back in the dinosaur age, or if a laptop computer is on the gift list for the holiday season, for the child, for the grandchild, for your spouse, for your husband or your wife, it's an exciting one to buy. It's faster, it's more streamlined, it's already been ravely reviewed by fellow customers who've gotten it home, and it is available for the last day at over 50% off its retail value. And we charge no restocking fee with electronics. So you can get it home and use it until January 31st of 2019. And if you're not satisfied and happy and impressed, if you find a better deal on Black Friday and think ours wasn't quite the best you could find, we will take it back, no questions asked, even with you taking advantage of the Microsoft Office 365 period that's included, and taking advantage of accidental damage protection. Remember, you're getting a year's worth of HP's accidental damage protection against spills and cracks and dropped computers. That's included. It's not an extra buy. That's a 1-year guarantee that HP is delivering for you, and still offering this system for under $350. Now, we are welcoming hundreds of brand new customers. Thank you for shopping. Welcome. You can always, even if you're new to us, download the HSN app or go to hsn.com to grab your color, to review the features, and to check out and be on your way. You can take advantage of FlexPay. It's a little drop-down menu to select that you want to break your payment up interest-free over the last 6 months. And for anybody who's just joining us, one last bit of business. For those of you who are first-time customers, we do what's called a bonus buy, which means we have a product that's in a complement to this offer that's at a sale if you add it to your order. So what it is it's a new innovative printer from HP. It's like the size of a bread box, but the piece along the top is actually a copier and a scanner. So it is truly an all-in-one in a portable model. It's a $70 customer pick printer. If you buy it today with this laptop, it's 20 bucks. There it is. It comes in 3 different colors. You get the ink included with your purchase. It's actually a $200 value with everything we include. It comes in blue, it comes in green, and it comes in gray, which we call stone. It's normally $70. It's called a bonus buy. If you ask about it while you're placing your order, if you include it, if you add it on to your laptop purchase, you get a $50 bonus off of it, which makes it only $20 for an extra printer in your home. Now, with this one-of-a-kind today's special too, with our pre-Black Friday, Black Friday laptop, as you see on your screen right now, over 6,800 have been sold, well over half the supplies that we have left for the day. If you want gold, I'm down to 100. That's it. They've asked me to hide it, and they've asked me to not talk about it anymore. It's my favorite color. It's the last time I'll say it. If you want gold, there's 100 left. We're down to the final 1,000 in silver as well. So this may well be the last full hour's tour of this computer. And if you're excited about a 12-hour battery, about a new laptop, new Wi-Fi, I mean, just for that alone, if your computer is 3 years old, just to change your internet speeds on day one is worth it when you can get it for less than $2 a day. I know you pay more than $58 a month for internet service, don't you? To be able to get something that's more portable, that's lighter weight, that's safer with a new operating system, that's running a full version Windows 10 operating system, not a netbook style product, not a web-based system. You've all been so educated, that's what you expect at this price. This is a full deal, all-in-one real deal laptop. This is a full function computer, and you get it today for less than half of its retail value with everything that we include today. If you are excited about this offer, if you think a child or a grandchild, a spouse or a sibling might love it for the holidays, if you're trying to get yourself a better system in advance of all the holiday shopping that's going on, this is your last day to do it at this exceptional price. And I want you to fall in love with this deal today. I want you to give yourself permission to buy a new laptop today because of this price. But 2 months from now, I don't want you to remember what you paid for it. I want you to go, that guy Brett, man, that guy Aaron, he sure got me a new laptop that works way better than any of the ones I've ever owned before.
I told my nephew to buy this, and and family asked if my family asks me 10 times a day, every day, what computer should I buy? I mean, if there's a question
and
I hear...
doesn't it feel like it's a constantly moving target?
That's such a good point. Yeah, I'm always like, well, it's a constantly moving target, and what price range are you in? Like, there are a lot of these variables, right? I have 20 nieces and nephews. I have 6 or 7, I think 7, one coming, great nieces and nephews. So I've got 7 brothers and sisters, big family. They're always asking. My nephew, who lived with me, I'm not allowed to have favorites, but Jake actually lived with me for a while, so I really can't steer him the wrong way. Called me a couple of months ago. He said, Uncle A, I need, or not a couple months ago, about a week and a half ago, said I need a new computer, and I knew this was coming up unequivocally. I said, buddy, buy this one. You've got until January 31st to return it if you don't love it. It comes with Office 365, which I think you'll love. It's really lightweight. And he is very much like most of us. He's a student, right? So he wanted something that was very portable. He watches movies, and you know, he's in his late 20s, so he does a lot of movies, social life, you know, social media and that on the computer, like most of us do. These are the things that most of us do. He's not like this incredible game. He doesn't spend 8 hours a day gaming. You know, if you're that person, there's probably a different computer that's more appropriate for you, to be very frank. This is the computer for those of us who like to get online, who like to surf the web, who like to shop, who like to use the webcam, like to get on Facebook, like to watch movies, do our social networking. That's who this computer is for. If that fits your mode, this computer is for you. And I want to answer some questions about Windows S mode. Do you have a question?
My question is, and it must have felt good to tell your nephew that he can spend $350, not $650.
He's in college. You know, I knew he didn't want to go spend $1,000 on a new computer. I mean, it felt so good. And knowing that it was going to be enough for him.
Yes.
That was the other thing. Not thinking that we were going to have to sacrifice or whatever. I just said, this is the right one. It just, like, there's not a moment's hesitation.
So just real quick before you get into your next demonstration, I know we've got, you know, hundreds of new customers calling and joining us. Thank you for shopping with us here at HSN. You can take advantage of FlexPay. Any major debit or credit card does not have to be an HSN card. There's no club to join. There's no interest or finance fees, and it's not layaway. We will ship it to you instantly and immediately, and you still get that extended holiday return policy. You get till the end of January risk-free. So for all of you just joining us and signing up for the first time, this is how we do things here at HSN. HP is our #1 best-selling brand. That's why we can offer you almost an $800 value for less than half that price. In a second, we will cross 7,000 sold. In a moment, we will sell the gold color out. This will be one of the last times to take advantage of this deal. That price, because we call this a today's special too, it's been running for a week. It goes away tonight. It sunsets at midnight tonight if there are any left. So you are with us at the right place at the right time to make a big deal upgrade. There's so much more to show you. We are in the final few moments of our presentation, but I wanted to make sure that everybody knew FlexPay was for you. Don't forget to ask about your bonus buy so you can get a top-of-the-line printer for only $20. But let's continue to delight and impress everybody with what they can experience when they get this home.
We're getting a lot of great questions. Our producer, whose name is also Aaron, is telling me that a lot of you are calling in, and I think asking on Facebook as well about Windows S mode. So I just want to talk about it, and actually I want to read to you for a second. If you go to support.microsoft.com, there's all the information in the world on S mode. And I'm just reading this directly from the Microsoft site. Windows 10 S mode is a way that offers familiar, productive Windows experience that's streamlined for security and performance. And that's kind of what we've been saying the whole time. This is a computer that is faster, that's lighter weight, that has the best security that they've ever had. By exclusively using apps from the Microsoft Store, and the Microsoft Store is built in, it's so much easier. It's like downloading apps if you use a smartphone or you use a tablet, if you use maybe an Android or an Apple tablet or smartphone. You know how easy it is to download an app. You go right to the store and it's there. Well, that's on here too, but it's called the Microsoft Store. So you can download everything right from the Microsoft Store. You never have to go anywhere else. And by browsing safely with Microsoft Edge, Windows 10 in S mode keeps you running fast and more secure day in and day out. Now here's a question, and I've just been reading this as we've been talking, because I would never leave S mode. But some of you might be thinking, I don't want S mode. There are things I want to do outside of that sort of bubble of safety. Maybe you're like a supercomputer user. Great. Can you get out of S mode? The answer is yes. So if you don't want S mode for whatever, I can't imagine why you wouldn't, but if you didn't, there is an option, and again, if you go to support.microsoft.com, it'll tell you how. You can get out of S mode, and it actually keeps you out of S mode forever. You kind of make that as a permanent decision. 99% of us wouldn't do that, but if there is, for some reason, anyone who didn't want to run in that mode, you have that choice. So we were getting a lot of questions about that. I wanted to do my best to kind of clear it up there.
Okay, so we have only a few moments left to spend together. You may have noticed we've crossed over 7,000 sold, and I do want to thank all of you who are shopping with us for the first time and welcome you into the HSN family. FlexPay is for you. Free shipping is for absolutely everybody. We will ship this to you instantly and immediately, whether you pay the full bill right now or you want to break it up interest-free for up to 6 months. You could do 3 FlexPay if that's how you want to choose. But what you get today is not only the most exciting new innovative laptop computer that we've offered from HP, but a year's worth of Office 365 that's included in your purchase today. Word, Excel, OneNote, Publisher, PowerPoint, all of it is included with your purchase for both this laptop as well as a tablet and a phone as well. And you're not being asked to spend extra money for that. We are including it for everybody, still at only $350. And then we give you a year's worth of accidental damage protection. You know when you go to checkout at the store that says their buys are the best, and they say, hey, for $50 or $100, do you want a year's worth of insurance on this? We're including it. And we're still at under $400. We're still at under $350, and it's guaranteed by HP, not some third-party company that you've never heard of. I mean, take a look. Spilled drinks, coffee, wine, tea, eggnog, you name it, you're covered. You're covered. A cracked screen or dropped in a student's backpack running into class, you are covered and protected for a full year. I mean, really everything you could possibly want out of a huge, super holiday season laptop offer is here for you. But unlike most Black Friday deals that are, bargain basement, starter systems or last season, this really is our newest, our latest, our greatest at the best price we will offer. You will not see another deal like this for the rest of the year. We're gonna run to the phones for just a moment and talk to Patricia, who's calling us from right here in Florida. Good morning, Patricia. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
We're fantastic. Is this gonna be your first HP laptop you've ever owned?
No, I have a laptop at HP, but it's pretty old and it's very slow. So the kids are telling me I need a new one to speed it up.
Good.
And why this one?
I wanted something not too big. It
Yep.
looks like it's pretty light the way
Yep.
you're holding it, so I don't have to worry about carrying a heavy laptop around. The one I have now is kind of heavy. And I like the pink.
Yeah.
And I need a new one, and I seen it, and I like this one.
And you
But
saw
I do play some games, too, so can I still play some games on there?
Absolutely. There's
Okay.
a high definition video card that's built into this. And I said something, I was kind of making a joke about gaming earlier. For the average daily, everyday gamer, you'll have a blast playing games on this, mostly because your computer has a longer battery life and because it has a better graphics card built in.
Right. I bought a new battery for my laptop I have now, but it still isn't lasting. I'm constantly having to plug it in, so this will be nice.
12 hours. And Patricia, I know you're just talking about basics. I needed a new one. I wanted a lighter weight one. At the end of the day, that price convinced you, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I'm doing some craft things that I want to, sell online, too. So
nice.
I could do the office thing. I'm going to try to learn more stuff. They're giving free classes at the library. I think I'll go take a class with my new computer.
Fantastic, Patricia.
That's
well, listen,
so cool.
I hope that you enjoy it. I'm really excited as somebody whose mom is a Patricia in Florida who's also doing her own crafting and taking classes. We're your kindred spirits.
Awesome.
So thank you. Thank you, Patricia. We appreciate your time, and I really do think you're going to love it. It's going to deliver on all those promises that you need it to. So thank you for your call, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye-bye.
Patricia.
Okay, so final moment, final chance at the gold color if you like it as much. There's only 2 dozen left to go around. At the end of the day, Patricia sounds to me like so many people out there. It's just like, look, mine's slow, mine's hot, mine's heavy. I need a new one. My kids tell me I need a new one. I'd like a longer battery life. I was gonna buy another battery and that's not even working. Let's just make this simple. Lightweight, long battery, easy to use, super portable and popular, and at a price that makes it palatable for everybody.
A lot of us try to perform triage on our old computers. We try to get a new battery and we try to update the operating system. And really, in the end, you would save yourself money and frustration and have a much better experience to get a new computer.
Okay, so today, at over 50% off the retail value, you have your opportunity to make that simple upgrade you've been hesitating on, you've been thinking about, you've been humming about it. Look, you join a very good company. A customer pick for the lowest price we'll offer on another laptop for the rest of the year. A full functioning laptop computer, not a net style book, an actual full Windows-based, more secure, top-of-the-line laptop computer. You get to do it today for less than $2 a day on any major credit or debit card by taking advantage of flexible payments. HP is our biggest brand. That's why they broke the mold, broke the rules, said we're not gonna wait till Black Friday, we're gonna do our Black Friday offer early so we can give people the opportunity to get a better sale and a better system. And look, try it. Play with it. Use it between now and Black Friday. And if you're not impressed or excited, go see if you can find a better deal the day after Thanksgiving. Personally, I'm going to be eating leftover turkey sandwiches covered in gravy and a piece or 2 or 10 of pecan pie and not worrying about my laptop computer because it's already purchased and done. Now, just a little bit to let you know about as you're shopping, and for the hundreds of brand new customers joining us for the first time just this hour alone, not only do you have this amazing deal, which expires at midnight tonight if there are any left, but we're also offering up to 30% off some of your favorite electronics. And it's the holiday season. A lot of people are looking for cameras and tablets and all sorts of accessories. So there's up to 30% off select electronics. Just go to hsn.com and search electronics.